Thanks, Marianne. Now at 11, grief and outrage as hundreds gathered to mourn the loss of a rabbi who was shot and killed while walking to temple. Now, those in South Florida and the Jewish community, they are now calling for justice tonight as his shooter remains on the loose. CBS 4's Maggie Newland, she's live in Northeast Miami-Dade tonight with the story. Maggie.
Summer, as you can see, candles are still burning tonight at the spot where this rabbi was killed. Now, this crime has deeply affected this community, and tonight people here are dealing with many different emotions. They came to mourn and pray for a rabbi killed while walking to synagogue. Family, friends, and so many touched by the tragedy gathered to grieve for Joesph Raksin.
A sweet, good man.
The rabbi from Brooklyn was visiting his daughter and son-in-law in Northeast Miami-Dade, celebrating his 60th birthday. About 9 o'clock Saturday morning, as he was walking to worship, he was shot on the street, police say by two young men. His son-in-law and grandchildren were several blocks behind him.
I came after the fact. I saw my father-in-law on the ground. My kids saw him on the ground. But thank God they didn't know it was him at that time.
Even through his grief, Raksin's son-in-law Izzy says he feels incredible support from the community here in South Florida and around the world.
Pain I do feel. Hate I don't. I want to see good coming out from this.
But there is also outrage in the Jewish community.
I can't walk to my own temple on a Saturday morning? This is why everybody's upset.
There is fear and frustration in this primarily Orthodox neighborhood. A couple of weeks ago, a nearby synagogue was vandalized with swastikas, and many in the community feel the rabbi was targeted for his religion.
He had no money. He wasn't a fighter. He was a very quiet person. He would never, if someone came and said, give me your money, he would say, take everything you want. Take my jacket, take everything.
Why? Why is this not a hate crime? Why? What is happening here? Is this normal?
A few dozen people gathered in front of a Miami-Dade police station Sunday afternoon demanding answers. Some say they're hearing different stories from witnesses and police.
We're not here to fight with the police department. We're here to support the police department. We're here to tell you that we're going to watch every single part of this investigation. We're going to help you, but do a thorough investigation.
We're very hurt, and we hope that, they get the story straight and they find whoever it is.
Family and friends also gathered in New York, where the rabbi will be laid to rest. And despite the grief and frustration, family and friends across the country hope some good can come from this tragedy.
It's a big loss, and we're hoping that people will be better from it, learn that life has a value.
The Jewish traditional answer is, for every act of evil, return in 10 acts of goodness and kindness.
Now, police will speak about this case tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, the community is offering a $50,000 reward. If you have any information, you can call Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. Live in Northeast Miami-Dade, Maggie Newland, CBS 4 News Tonight.